Oh, come on. It didn't change the colors? I thought I did. That's so sad. I didn't. Hold up. I'll change it after this first match. So for the first match, the colors are going to be messed up. I'm really sorry about that. I thought I saved my settings, but it looks like I did not. So the light blue team is going to be Warriors, Saviors, sorry. Watched too much NBA basketball last night. The light blue team is going to be Saviors, and the dark blue team is going to be Olympians. After this first map, I'm going to fix the colors. Unfortunately, you can't fix it in the middle of a match. Not sure why that is, but that's Overwatch. So we're going to be playing push here. We do have Leonix, who is sick, subbing in on support, but that other support they're waiting on will be here for map 2, they said, because they were just a few minutes out. So sorry to pull Leonix in on a sick day, but the show must go on. Alright. Looks like for tanks, we're going to have Doomfist on the side of Saviors and Sigma on the side of the Olympians. Here comes the first team fight. Now in push, I hear it's a big deal whoever wins that first team fight, because getting to move the bot first is massive advantage. Not a whole lot of damage yet. L9 Fudanari takes out Cherry B with the opening pick. And Kazi's going to follow it up with a pick onto the tank. Kazi continuing their reign, taking out Robin as well. And that is almost a team kill. Just his Roadhog alive on the Mei. And Olympians will clean up there. Chugma Balls has left, so we're gonna hold tight while we wait for them to rejoin. Swap to red team, alright. Sour Lemons, welcome. You're being thrust into duty here. We're gonna unpause the match and kick this off. So Chugma Balls, the tank, has DC'd. Sour Lemons coming in for Olympians, and here we go. Continuing right where we left off. Robin is going to get a pick onto Lucio, is black there. Might be turning the tide a little bit in Savior's favor. Deja switching over to Orisa to better combat this Sigma. And now Saviors are going to be knocking right at the door of where the Olympians left it. By the way, L9 Futanari is actually Axure. They're on a different account. I'm not exactly sure why, but that is Axure, by the way. Gets a double kill, takes down Squishy and Robin. And so just as they took the lead, the Saviors might be pushed off of their point and forced to go back. L9 Futanari putting up maybe a team kill right there. Putting the squad on his back. Advancing forward, trying to take some other fights here, but they're getting low, just about 67 HP. Leonix will be able to get back on them and save them. In the meantime, though, Kazi is going to go down to Squishy. But the Olympians have taken back this lead and are pushing, heading for that first checkpoint. Sour Lemons is kind of cut off from the team, though. And Deja will be able to take them down. So without a tank, we'll see if the Olympians start backtracking. Sour Lemons coming back from spawn. We'll see what the Saviors can do in the meantime. And here come the alts. We have Window, Bob, Blizzard, Orisa ult. Can't remember what it's called. But looks like Squishy will get a double kill with the help of their good friend Bob. L9 Fudanari does get a kill as well. Forced to back up here. And they see Cherry B, who is going to be taken down as well. They might be turning this fight, even though they started strong with the double kill from Ash. Squishy getting another kill. Looks like we're having a TPS showdown between Squishy and Axure. Both trying to put the team on their back there. Squishy will kill the rezzing Mercy, but not before Lucio is black, is rezzed and alive. Yeah, for real, right, Kale? I'm like saying these names and I'm like... Part of me is just like focused on like trying to make somewhat good commentary, so I'm like not even like paying attention though. Like L9 Futanari and Lucio is black. But the Olympians have the bot back and they're pushing. We've had a very back and forth game. It has just been one team fight to take the lead after another. This one looking closer than the first match we had. And now the Saviors are going to pick up right where they left off, take control of the bot here, but everyone is still alive right now. A couple shots from the DPS could switch up this team fight quick. Leonix will be the first one to go down to Deja. Cassidy popping the ult for the Olympians, but not able to find anything. We have a bit of a stalemate in the middle. Who is winning? It looks like Saviors are winning by the smallest margin possible. Or Olympians, rather. It's really messing me up because these team colors aren't set properly. That was my bad. Sorry about that. We have a trade. Squishy goes down, but so does Cassidy. Leonix is going to be able to res Squishy, though, who's now switched to Junkrat. And we have a battle over this middle of the point here. His Roadhog just narrowly doesn't blow up Kazzy. But they are going to get a couple of picks here. It's looking good for Saviors. They just need to clear off these last couple players on point. Leonix will be able to get a res, though. It's going to make that much harder to do. And they're about 2 meters away from taking the lead. They're so close. They just have to get it under this bridge. And it looks like they're going to be able to do it. So now it swings back to the Saviors. This has been back and forth. Every single time one team has pushed, they've taken the lead. It seems like the Saviors might be regrouping a bit. They might have lost some players. Yep, looks like 2 players are coming back from spawn. So they're going to regroup now that they've taken the lead. They just have to hold it. And here come Olympians again. We've had so many lead changes in this match. They might come back and just take it again. Just a couple meters away. It's all going to come down to who wins this team fight. Mercy does go down first. So the Olympians do have an edge. Cassidy does take out both supports, so they should be able to do this here. It's just cleanup now. And that will be another lead change. This time, it'll be Olympians taking it. With all these lead changes, we still not have anyone capture the first checkpoint, but it looks like Olympians are going to do that right now. So the Saviors are going to have to respond here to make sure this is not a snowball once this first checkpoint is taken. Robin trying to keep Deja up, but that is another ult, and it is going to take out Robin with the High Noon. Deja trying to push Sour Lemons off the edge, but Sour Lemons will hold on for now, and it'll be enough as this Cassidy is just getting plenty of kills for the Olympians. And they stagger Cherry B on the Mercy just a little bit. And Axure almost able to take out both TPS there. Just missed a couple shots on the Junkrat. But this is helping the Olympians have a great push here. Already up 2, up 3. Deja trying to stay alive with their block the best they can. His Roadhog is able to take down Cassidy with a nice arrow. But it might be too little at this point. The Olympians are pushing his Roadhog, though, with some nice shots. They've taken down 2. But they're going to go down here to this Flux. Sour Lemons dropping them on the ground. Yeah, the colors are messed up. Don't worry, I'll fix it after this map. I thought I changed the settings. I just must have forgot to click confirm. The Saviors still are going to have some life in them. The Olympians almost pushed that all the way, but some clutch shots from his Roadhog able to keep them alive. Oh, that's that new Ram skin. I forgot about that. That's interesting looking. But it is going to be a tall task for the Saviors to try and come back. They've got to basically push it all the way to the spawn. There's not a lot of time left. They're gonna have to win. I don't even know. Maybe 3 or 4 team fights in a row to have a chance to stay alive here. They'll have to use their ult well as well. Squishy is pulling out the tire, but Lucio is black is gonna be able to take it out before it's a threat. Could be final fight. Both TPS getting a kill on the side of Olympians, and that is gonna make this fight very, very difficult for the Saviors to win. It's just Deja punching, trying to stay alive, but they're not going to be able to. And overtime will expire as the Olympians win map number 1. So the Olympians take map 1, which means map 2 will be up to the Saviors. Ah, look, the colors are back. Isn't that nice? Alright. Just a reminder that channel points are worth 5 times more tokens than they normally are, so make sure to turn those channel points in. Let's pick the winner of the last giveaway and start the next one. Looks like it'll be Jellyman. Congratulations. Got the win on Polar today and got a bonus 1,000 tokens. Alright, Sour Lemons. It's why it's good to have subs, you know? Alright. Unpausing, and we're going to kick off Ilios. Jelly does win a ton of giveaways, Acid. Alright. It's weirding me out how there's no music. Usually there's like Greek music playing right now. Not this time. Alright, so this is first to 2 map wins. So Olympians are going to be on map match point. They're just going to have to win this one. Meanwhile, Saviors are going to have to win this one and the next one. But this was Saviors' map pick, so we'll see if that gives them an advantage. Eclipse definitely played better on their map pick when they picked Circuit Royale, so we'll see if the same happens for Saviors. Oh, that's a good idea, Kirby. Some Jackbox would be really fun. Unfortunately, I'm pretty busy for the rest of today, but we should schedule like a time to do it. That'd be really fun. Okay, kicking off map number 2 between the Saviors and the Olympians. We've got 2 dive tanks. We got Deja on the Doomfist, and we're gonna have Sour Lemons on Wrecking Ball. Kazi with the opening pick on Robin there. Not sure how the Sim got over to the Ana that quickly, but that is gonna be a great start for Olympians. Olympians setting foot on this objective first. Sour Lemons with a nice kill on Cherry Bee. Squishy kills themselves. Deja will be able to take down Kazi, but it might be too little right now. Gushway, who just subbed in for Leonix, is taking on Deja on the point here. But the Olympians have capped it, so now it's just ticking down. So Olympians cap first.
Ragu spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.
Treatment ongoing.
Thank you, NotKale67 for the follow. Congratulations on your team's win today. Robin, the opening pick this time on Hanzo. We'll see if Saviors are able to capitalize. His Roadhog also getting a kill on Lucio. This could be what they need to turn the point. They just have to take out the last couple members. Ooh, a Sombra from Kazi. But probably won't be able to contest right now as the Saviors turn the point. So, Olympians' first capture will end at about 50%. We'll see how long the Saviors can hold on to it. Deja tries to take on the Lucio Hanzo combo, and it does not go well for them. And an absolute clinic right there from Axure. I think that's a solo team kill probably. I think they had every single kill there. Axure reestablishes control for Olympians. He's also going to take down Cherry Bee at the start of this fight, but they're going to get punched into the Savior's spawn, and they're probably going to be dealt with pretty quick here. They will take out Squishy before they go. There's no way they come out of this alive. Okay, Deja eventually pushes them up against the wall, but it is going to burn tons of time that the Olympians are going to use to keep this point captured. Deja making their way over to point now. They're going to get hacked, and they're going to be in a rough state against this Sombra ball. Jumps right on top of Sour Lemons, but gets hacked again. Cherry Bee coming to try and heal them up with the Valk. (96-97). This control point just has a little bit of time left. And Olympians will be able to secure it. So now they're only one control point away from getting the win on their opening match. Thank you, Demon Heart 89 for that follow. Welcome. Okay, I will be honest. It's getting a little bit easier. It was really, really, really difficult when the Eclipse Polar match started, like trying to commentate on this. But it's getting easier. I have so much respect for like Overwatch casters now because like this is hard, man. There's so many things going on. Alright, Saviors have a rough road ahead of them. They're going to have to win the next two control points as well as the next map if they're going to win this match against Olympians. Olympians, on the other hand, they've just got to... They've just got to win one of the next two control points. You were just playing Overwatch? I'm sorry. And after a back and forth fight, Olympians will be able to secure the point first. Sour Lemons gets the kill on Deja. Sour Lemons looking great on tank, and they weren't even the first tank for Olympians, so that's pretty crazy to see. And Olympians still getting quite a few picks, not allowing these Saviors to get close to point here. Squishy does get a kill onto Hanzo, but it probably won't be enough. And the Saviors are going to have to reset. Cherry Bee switching to the Moira instead of the Mercy. And just like that, Olympians are going to be very close to taking this one home. They just have to win this last control point. They've already got halfway there with 58%. Everyone in the lobby falling low, but Cherry Bee is the first to go down. Robin follows, so that is no supports for the Saviors, which means they are going to get cleaned up quick. Squishy trying to fight off a horde of Olympian players right now, but they're going to find them as well. And this might be coming down to one last team fight. Deja falling into Sour Lemon's Pigpen, and they're getting pulled in as well. We've got only about 89%. Hanzo is able to get the opening pick onto his Roadhog, which is going to be very difficult to come against. Deja will hook Sour Lemons down the well, which means the Olympians will be tankless for the next couple seconds. This could be what they need to flip the point. Lucio is black so low, but Deja not able to finish them off. They try to peel for their support, but Cherry B will go down. And Hanzo is still putting on a clinic. Every time I look at this guy, he's getting more kills. Chasing the invisible Sombra. Savior's desperately trying to keep hold of the point. Looks like Deja was trying to hook the Roadhog there. Sour Lemons jumps in the pit themselves, it looked like. It didn't look like they were booped or anything. But that will be enough, and Olympians are going to be able to get the 2-0 dub on Control Point. Even with the disconnects and the subs, the Olympians were still able to pull it out.